Hey, what's up, children of the sun? This is your metaphysical advisor, Montre Bible. Uh, just taking a little time, just to kind of chat with you guys real quick. So, Jupiter goes into Pisces today, and that is a very strong energy. Um, it's only going to be in Pisces for a couple of months, probably through the summer. So, what is it? May through all the way through July. Then it goes retrograde back into Aquarius. Now, Jupiter, this is the only time where I've seen Jupiter kind of like really play a big part, and I've actually been able to see it. Jupiter being in Aquarius. Now, when Saturn moved into Aquarius, this is where we got all those shutdowns and those limitations. As soon as Jupiter slid into Aquarius um, earlier this year, you started seeing things open up. You started seeing people wanting to socialize. You started seeing, not everywhere, but more people doing it. Okay. So you saw more people going out, socializing, doing their thing, because anywhere Jupiter touches, you're going to have expansion. You're going to have people. Jupiter's very positive. People are going to be wanting to do things, hang out. Just what's up, Dominic? Thanks for joining in it. Uh, Beautiful day it is, but on this Thursday. But Jupiter is just like that. It's just very positive. Now, Jupiter is the old ruler for Pisces, the ancient ruler. Neptune is the modern day ruler. So Pisces is typically known as being dreamy and idealistic. Um, Especially if you're a Pisces, your little Pisces powers are going to be like home team. So, but for everybody, it affects everybody in some kind of way. Where Jupiter in Pisces loves being idealistic, loves thinking of the bright side and spreading that good energy everywhere. Pisces typically just love people face value. Just face value, only almost to their detriment. So a lot of people are going to feel that Pisces energy of, hey, like just loving the world. Let's do something. It's very altruistic where you want to do more for people. You want to help. Aquarius is more like as a society, let's come together, let's do this. Pisces is more like charity. It's like, okay, if I have a meal, I'm going to give somebody. All this gas stuff that you've been seeing people do, um, it makes people realize that that's the dark side of humanity. What we need to do is share. We don't need to be hoarding stuff. Jupiter and Pisces is not about hoarding stuff. It's about more like, what can I do for my fellow man? How can I help somebody else out? So it's like you see somebody stranded and they don't have any gas, and you feel bad about that because you can feel that. Feelings are going to increase with Jupiter and Pisces because Pisces are naturally empathetic. If you're an empath, oh my gosh, you'll probably be feeling a lot of stuff. So you probably need to take some grounding, some methods, some routines to ground yourself. But even people who are not typically empaths or don't consider them empaths or very have a hard time with empathy, Jupiter and Pisces is going to blow you out of the water of how much stuff you're going to feel. Because being empathetic, being an empath or feeling empathetic things, you naturally feel people's feelings without even like having that conversation with them. So you see, it's more than just being sympathetic. It's more like, oh my God, like you'll hear a story or you'll watch something on TV and you're like, why am I feeling this so hard? So this is going to be all summer long. Okay, so it's going to be an interesting summer. So just take account and keep maybe journal like how you're feeling from day to day. Also, watch the dark side of Pisces where depression can also increase too, because Pisces can sometimes move to the dark side and try to escape, feeling moods of depression, changing moods, um, where sometimes the emotions are too much. We may see that coming with a lot of people versus it should be more positive because Jupiter is a very positive energy, but there's always a yin and yang. And so you may see a lot of people who do get all of a sudden just really depressed or just down in the dumps and they don't know why. Pisces is kind of just that ocean of emotions and you don't know why you're feeling certain things. So that's what I'm saying. For this summer, be sure to ground yourself, have your crystals or whatever. Like, keep, I always keep some crystals on me, quartz and stuff. Um, what are some good things? Salt baths, um, just to neutralize energy from other people. If you're, especially if you work in an environment where you work around a lot of people, watch your energy, protect your energy. Okay. Jupiter in Pisces is not a bad thing. Jupiter loves being in Pisces. I think a lot of people will learn stuff, especially if you meditate. It's this. I really kind of what I'm getting is that it's going to be a massive download, a massive spiritual download for a lot of people, and just be receptive to it. If you're not ready for it, it can be overwhelming, and it will be because Jupiter does not hold back. But it's a it's it's a preview of what's to come in 2022 because Jupiter is always going to you're just going to give you a preview, like, okay, this is what it's going to be like, and then Jupiter's going to retrograde back into Aquarius to kind of fix up whatever's been left behind there. And as a society, what we are all going through, Jupiter is like, okay, I'm kind of giving society a little bit more freedom. Let's do this. Let's have some fun. Let's socialize a little bit because Jupiter loves to party and have a good time. So it's leaving Aquarius for a moment and leaving Saturn there by itself. And Saturn, like I said, it was the planet that brought all the limitation, but Saturn's going to go retrograde too. So Saturn's going to chill out for a little bit. So that's good. But I think probably this month you may see a few more restrictions with Saturn being there by itself, and then Jupiter moving on to Pisces, and then after the summer's over, Jupiter's going to slide right back in there and say, "Hey, wait. Let's get back to what we were talking about. Why's the party over? Jupiter coming back into the party late at night. Say, hey, what's going on? So to finish up a lot of the things of society that we need to kind of do, there won't be any new opportunities when Jupiter goes retrograde, but that's not until July. So we don't have to worry about that right now. But just want to give you guys a heads up about Jupiter and Pisces. Get ready for it. I see it more if we were going to put words on it because Pisces represents spirituality and Jupiter is about expansion. I see it as a spiritual download, a major spiritual download that's about to happen this summer. So don't focus on the dark side, focus on the positive. That's Jupiter energy, the bright side. You manifest whatever you put your mind on. So um, subconsciously, keep your mind right because whatever is in your subconscious, whatever you're constantly programming yourself with every day, will manifest, okay, by itself. Because that the 12th house, Pisces rules the 12th house, which is the subconscious mind. So listen to great music, listen to great frequencies, higher frequencies to raise your vibration. If you must watch the news, just watch it at the end of the day or in the middle of the day, not at the beginning. And don't watch it every day, because it will bring your vibration down. The news loves to incite fear into people, as we have seen. So, but I don't even watch the news that much, if at all, and I still get it because I see my friends talking about it, and then I see headlines that go through my news feed, or I see it on Twitter or whatnot. So, you kind of get the gist of what's going on in the world, even without some talking head uh, telling you what to think. So, you're not going to miss out on anything. I mean, my phone drops headlines like 24/7, and I'm like, okay, what's going on with people now? So, just some little advice, and I think you guys will be fine. Like I said, just kind of giving you the astrological weather uh, coming up. That is a major energy shift, and you should be aware of it, so you know what to do with your own self, your own body, your own spirit, and your own mind, and how to get ready for it. It won't be hard though. It's just going to be a shift, so you will feel it. And just get ready for it. You'll see it in other people too. So I would say if what with other people, um, yeah, just watch out for them going to that dark side of Pisces, which could be drugs, drinking. Watch your drinking. I have to tell myself that all the time. And depression. So Pisces can have that Kurt Cobain syndrome. Very talented, but we move to the dark side, or giving too much, being taken advantage of. Watch out that energy too, because that's kind of a Pisces thing is being taken advantage of because you want to give so much to people and you want to help people out. Don't give your last dollar if you got to pay rent. All right, guys. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can give advice for that. Ashe, man. Be well. Make your reality happen because if you don't do it, then who will? Talk to you guys later. Peace out.